Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 221, part 2. Now with that said, if any of you did happen to miss part 1, then of course do make sure to head on over and give it a watch. Now, as you can see, we're going to be kicking off part 2 of the show with a tag team match from the women's division. It will be the team of Victoria Wolfe and Jane Barrett taking on one half of the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions Britney, Beth, and the UK Women's Champion Kross, the Iron Country Lassies. Now, before we dive into the match action, do remember, guys, to leave a like for Mike, leave any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's dive into the match action.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Birmingham, England, Victoria Wolfe.
Making her way to the ring first, Victoria Wolfe. So Victoria Wolfe once again teaming up with Jane Barrett. Of course, Victoria has had her eyes firmly set on the Women's UK Championship, as well as the Tag Team Championships.
And her partner from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Jane Barrett.
And her tag team partner, Jane Barrett. So Jane Barrett has been trying to find her own feet since being disbanded from Chaos Pact. She's formed a new alliance with Victoria Wolfe, as both Victoria and Jane Barrett are very familiar with Chaos Pact. But of course they'll be dealing with 2/3 of the Iron Country Lassies. And their opponents, representing the Iron Country Lassies, one half of the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, the Powerhouse Princess Britney, Beth, and the BUW Women's United Kingdom Champion, Kross. And the Iron Country Lassies have been tearing it up, not just in the tag team division, but of course individually as well. Gaining a lot of momentum. Can they pick up another win here tonight? So it looks like it's going to be Victoria Wolfe and Britney Beth to start things off. And here we go, this match is underway. Britney Beth right out the gates with a massive suplex. Looking to continue her form after her last performance with a dominant victory over Queen Bee. Nice takedown from Victoria. And these two have had plenty of battles, not just in BUW, but in WCC as well. And in comes the UK champion, Kross, the woman that Victoria is currently eyeing up for that UK title. There's a tag, in comes Jane Barrett. And a running clothesline. A super kick to the right to the chin of Jane Barrett. The tag, in comes Victoria. A kick right to the midsection. Dragon screw counter. And looking to take out that leg. Victoria gets kicked away. And a power slam. There's a cover. Not even a 1 count. Kicked out before the referee could get into position. And a sit-down powerbomb. A tag, in comes Jane Barrett back in. In comes Britney Beth. Oh, nice leg sweep from Jane Barrett. The Belfast Brawler taking down the Powerhouse Princess. Beautiful side headlock takedown. Hair pull neck slam. Whip into the corner. And look out. Barrett gets launched. Into the cover. And Jane kicks out at 2. Whip into the corner. And again. And there is that powerful drop kick from Britney Beth. Whip into the corner once more. Setting Jane up in the corner. Right into the top turnbuckle. What's Britney going to be doing here? Going all the way to the top, it seems. Superplex. And Jane was looking to tag in Victoria, but to no avail. Oh, the chop lands. And again. Counter from Jane. I went for a roundhouse kick. No one home. There goes Britney. And again. Off the ring apron. Couple of right hands to Kross. There she goes to the floor. Shot on clothesline. And Jane fighting out of trouble. Snapmare takedown. And then drives the knee into the back of Britney Beth. Into the cover. Just a 2 count. And there's a knee to the face. There's a tag. In comes Victoria. And there's a DDT. Britney planted. Victoria's fired up. In comes Kross off the tag. the ropes, and there's a drop kick. And there goes Barrett off the ring apron. And there's a swift kick from Kross. Victoria sent into the corner. Oh, in trouble. Reverse Alabama slam. Will that be all? Just a count of one. Kathy can't believe it. Victoria throwing Kathy across the ring. Off the ropes. Snap German suplex. Whip into the corner. Dragon screw. And Victoria looking to deal some damage to the lower body of Kathy. Counter from Barrett, who came in off the tag. And there goes Britney. Kathy countering. Couple of right hands. And now driving the foot into the throat of Barrett. And Kross looking to end it. Exploder suplex. That will do it, surely. And there's there's a break up there from Victoria. Whip into the corner. Counter from Kathy. Sorry. Counter from Jane, I should have said. Head first goes Kross. Kross gets the elbow to the face. Clubbing blows to Jane Barrett. Off the ropes. A beautiful drop kick sends Barrett to the outside. Somersault plunger from Kathy Kross, but she could well have hurt herself in the process. And Victoria on the receiving end now. Drives. Gets driven off the ring apron. The Iron Country Lassies turning on the style. Britney now in off the tag. Northern Lights suplex. There's a tag, in comes Kathy Kross. The Iron Lass attack. There's a cover. And it's over. The Iron Lass attack gets the job done.
Here are your winners.
Here are your winners. One half of the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, Britney, Beth, and the BUW Women's UK Champion, Kathy Kross. The Iron Country Lassies. So that's another big win there for the Lassies. And in our next contest, we've got another tag team match. This time from the men's division. It will be Davey Roche and Nash O'Kerr, the Nexus Nation, taking on a team of K9 and Crazy Joker, representing the Broken Psychos.
Look who it is.
The The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 418 pounds.
Making their way to the ring first, Davy Roche and Nasho Kerr, the Nexus Nation. So former BUW Tag Team Champions of Nexus Nation set to do battle with two members of the Broken Psychos.
Look who's here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 455 pounds.
The WWE Universe has been
And their opponents, representing the Broken Psychos, Crazy Joker and K9. So two members of the Broken Psychos set to do battle here with former BUW Tag Champions, the Nexus Nation. K9 and Crazy Joker looking to get back to winning ways for the Psychos. Both men have been in a bit of a slump as of late. Looking to turn that around with a good performance. And of course, most importantly, that big dub. So it looks like it's going to be Davy Roche and K9 starting things off for their teams. And here we go. Roche sending K9 into the corner. Now look at this, sunset flip. I thought Roche would have gone for the pin attempt. Instead, delivering the enziguri to the back of the head. Roche starting off really strongly against K9. Some body blows from Roche. K9 just hasn't got anything going. Kick to the gut. And again, Roche driving his knee into K9's body, and there goes Joker as Nash makes the tag. Knee to the midsection. Springboard, no one home. And K9 hoping to turn it round. What a shot. There's a tag, in comes Crazy Joker. Tequila Sunrise, but wait a second. Crazy Joker with the splash onto the other leg. That is smart on K9 and Joker's part, trying to take out the high-flying ability of Nasho Kerr. And Crazy Joker, who's unorthodox, but quite technical. Into a pin attempt. Just a one count for Joker. Oh. Oh, what a combination of moves there. That was insane. As a tag in comes Rochet. Rochet with a back suplex. And some would say that Rochet has been pretty unlucky in the last few months not to win his first singles title in BUW. And look at this double team from the former tag team champions.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Nash with a discus elbow drop. And in comes K9. In the waist lock. Snap German suplex cover. Referee can't get to the count of one before K9 kicked out. Spinning shoulder breaker. Another snap German. K9 rolls to the outside, very wise. Nash trying to chip shot on Joker. Joker saw it coming, but he didn't see that coming. As he gets taken out, just like Nash just got taken out there by K9. Top rope, elbow drop, hook at the leg. Just a 2 count for K9. Oh, counter from Nash. Whip into the corner. Tag into Rochet. There's the double team. K9 able to roll out the way. Off the ropes. And again. Samoan drop. Rochet literally against the ropes. Sent over the top. What's K9 going to do? He's going to take a chance. Oh, and a two-pay suicider. It was a flying dog. We just saw a flying dog in K9. He took out Rochet and he takes out Okur as well. The fans chanting this is awesome. They are not wrong. Super kick. A DDT connects. In comes Crazy Joker off the tag. Hung up on the top rope. Crazy Joker looking for the cover. Just a 1 count for the Crazy Joker. Look at this. And Rochet getting his skull crushed by Joker. Oh, look at the style being turned on there by Rochet. A kick to the back. A tagging comes Nash. Oh, and there's a kick right to Nash Okur. Who's just, I believe, has just been busted open. He has. And Joker tags in K9. Kick to the gut. Brainbuster. Delivers a discus elbow drop. Super kick. Straight jacket into a German suplex pin. And another kick out from K9. And K9's determined not to stay down. And down he goes. Nash stomping a mud hole. Stomping a mud hole in K9. Dragon screw. And now working on the left leg. And there's a tag. In comes Crazy Joker back in. Kick to the gut. Swinging net breaker. Whip into the corner. And Nash taking on both Broken Psychos at the same time. There's the cover. A near fall for Nash. Nearly getting the win for his team. Kick to the gut from the knee, and there is the Shining Wizard. Oh, wait a second. Boss Man Slam. There's a tag, in comes Roche. Can Roche finish the job for his team? On the high knee. There's the cover. And that was mighty close. Kick to the knee. Last shot. The Roche landed the boom. There's a tag, in comes Nash. Oh, is that? Yeah, I think Joker's been busted open as well. I can't quite tell for sure. Unless that's his face paint coming off, I'm not entirely certain. He could well be busted open here. There's a tag, in comes Canine. As clear as day, you can see Nash is busted. But Nash just firing him up. And there's the tag. In comes Roche. Net breaker. A running clothesline. Takes down Roche. Whip into the corner. And a headbutt. Flings Roche off the ropes. A kick to the back. Oh, he's looking for that back suplex neckbreaker combo. Hits it. And Nash breaks the count up at 1. And Canine getting distracted. Canine top rope. Blocks the punch from Roche. He takes him down again. The tag, in comes Crazy Joker. Whip into the corner. Yeah, that does look like blood on Joker's skull. And Roche. Wait a second. Counter between both these men. Springboard DDT. Well, if he wasn't busted open, he sure as hell is now. Oh, and Roche was looking for the finish. The high knee. There's a tag. In comes Nash. Kinshasa. Cover. And Nash kicks out at 2. Listen to those fans. Tag team wrestling is the cry. Oh no! They dropped no one home. Springboard poison rana. Nash was looking for that move earlier on. It didn't land it. There's a tag. In comes Davey Roche. Kinshasa. Down he goes again. Roche back up. K9 in off the tag. Spear attempt missed. Roche attempt missed. Tag. The double team. The assisted burning hammer. Will that be enough to win this match? No. Joker breaks up the cover at 1. Shining Wizard. And that should do it right here. No! K9 kicks out again. And of course, Roche back in. Spear! He gets caught with the spear. And immediately Nash comes in to save his partner. There's a tag. In comes Crazy Joker. Oh, Roche able to escape. Chop block. Roche too busy showboating. Could cost him. A right hand to Nash. Whip into the corner. Looking to dismantle the left shoulder of Roche. Counter from Roche. But Joker able to counter it once again. And there's a tag. In comes Nash. Counter from Crazy Joker, sending Nash into the corner. Oh, knee to the back. There's a tag. In comes K9. And this is anyone's ball game. Who can take advantage in this incredible tag match? Schoolboy, no. Super kick. DDT. And there's a headbutt. Hooks the leg. And there's a kick out at 2. A shot to Roche. Spear to Nash. And Roche right in there to make the save. And K9 looking to make Roche pay. And there's a tag. In comes Crazy Joker. Off the ropes. Head first off the turnbuckle. Knee to the back again. Nash makes a tag. In comes Roche. Knee to the midsection. Oh, wait a second. Snap suplex. And Roche trying to make most of the distraction. Whip into the corner. What's Roche thinking here? Tornado DDT. Joker rolls to the outside. He's going to take a chance. Two-pay suicida. Ricochet came out. Crazy Joker like a missile. And right now, Ricochet seems to have things in the palm of his hand. Again, turning on the style. Oh, look out here. The strength of Ricochet. Gut check. Military press gut check from Ricochet. Sends Joker back inside the ring. Stomp to the back. And Ricochet, top rope. Balancing off the ropes. Delivers that patented elbow drop. And there's a save again. What's it going to take? Fist drop. Whip into the corner. Pulling apart the left shoulder of Joker. Look at the state of the man. Tornado DDT, and that's his blood pouring out everywhere. Top rope once again. Hits that elbow drop once again. And it's over. But what a match. Here are your winners. Nasho Kerr and Davey Ricochet, the Nexus Nation. What a hell of a tag match we just witnessed. Blood has well and truly been spilt in this one. And that's a direct message to all the other teams in BUW. Incredible tag action there from both matches that we've just seen in this part. Now, if you guys have enjoyed what you've seen so far, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike. Leave any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, we're only halfway through the show. We've got plenty more matches still to come, including our next contest, which should be a tasty one as well. We have got Victor Wolfe. He'll go one-on-one with Taven Myers. You do not want to miss it. So until then, I will see you all after this next break.